Hello, welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa and I've been eating a raw vegan diet ever since 2014. And today I wanted to address something somebody asked me on Instagram. They said, Alyssa, I would really love to be able to decorate my salads and sushi and stuff like that, but I don't have the time. Is there something you can suggest? So I want to talk a little bit about food presentation in this video. Thank you ever so much for joining me today for another video here. I appreciate you. And you know what to do. If you like videos like this, click like on the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And go check out the link in the description box below for the 2025 June plant-based bundle. Yes, we are part of another bundle this summer. We have contributed quite a few things to this bundle. We have the sushi ebook, the Align and Awaken Affirmation Meditation Challenge, 52 to a New You Raw Vegan Transition Guide, Make It Raw Volume 4 that I wrote with Chef AJ. We've got Building a Healthy Relationship with Food, How to Build Variety Salads and Epic Dressings, and Nate's stuff is in there too. So all over $350 worth of just our content alone is in this bundle, and you only pay 50 bucks and you get a bunch of stuff from other people as well. There is other raw food things in there too. It's not an all raw bundle, but there is other raw stuff in there as well. So go check that out. The link is in the description box below for the plant-based bundle. So let's chat about plating and decorating our food. Now, you don't have to do this every single time, and Nate and I don't either. Sometimes we just throw everything together in a salad and eat the salad. But there are times when we do take a little extra time to practice some pretty plating. And everybody deserves to have pretty food. You do too. And like I said, it doesn't have to be all the time, but I do encourage people to take a little extra time to do some pretty presentation, and it doesn't have to be a lot. In our Raw Food Romance online community at school.com, we did a class in there on how to do the inside out sushi rolls, and we showed how you can decorate them. And so many people in the chat were like, wow, I didn't realize how easy it was to decorate your sushi and make it look pretty. It looks like you spent so much time on it, but in reality, it didn't take very much time. And what we did was we had all the same sushi, but we had different toppings for different ones. Like some of them we did 3 with a little kimchi with some sesame seeds. Another 3 had avocado on top with sesame seeds. Then we had some that had sushi ginger mixed with a dollop of wasabi and a little sprig of parsley. And they were gorgeous. Some you could just drizzle the sauce on. That looks really pretty too. But it really didn't take a lot of time. And sometimes just adding a sprinkle of seeds on top, maybe shake a little bit of parsley, dried parsley, or fresh parsley looks really pretty too. Cilantro looks gorgeous. Sesame seeds always enhance a dish very easily. But you could also just take a sprig of an herb and put it in the center. Like if you are making a marinara on zoodles, for example, you can just take a little bit of basil, pinch off the top leaves and put that in the center. Maybe chiffonade some basil and sprinkle that on top too with a shake of black pepper or red pepper flakes. That can add so much. Another thing that really makes a dish look pretty is grated Brazil nut. I love doing this, especially on the marinara with the zoodles. Just take a Brazil nut and with a microplane, which would be like a lemon zester, just zest the Brazil nut over top of your marinara, and it looks like Parmesan cheese, but I think it looks like snow, and it's so pretty. Plus, it adds some selenium to your diet, which is an essential one to make sure that we have in our diets. So that's another easy thing to do. Putting a little bit of ferments on the top of your salad. And for the salad itself, something that you could do is make a base of the lettuce, and then each color of things that you put in, just put them around in the bowl, and then have your sauce or dressing in the center with, again, a sprig of fresh herbs, maybe a sprinkle of some smoked paprika or something like that. Just these little things can make the world of difference in the presentation of your dish. And it really doesn't take much extra time to do this, and you're worth it to take that extra time to make yourself something pretty. One thing that we love as humans going to restaurants is the presentation of our meal. We love seeing how they plate it, how the sauce is drizzled, any little topping things that they have on there. It really adds to the enjoyment of the meal. And many people say we eat with our eyes. We want to see this beautiful creation in front of us that we get to enjoy. So you can do this for yourself. And the reason I'm mentioning all of this is because we have the sushi ebook that is part of the plant-based bundle. So if you go down to the link in the description box below and grab the bundle, you get my brand new sushi ebook. There's 160 recipes in there, and there is a lot of different toppings. And I talk about the different toppings, and you see all the pictures. They're very, very easy to do, and they make your food look so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And just like with the wraps, you know, putting the sauce on there and just looking at it and being like, I made this for myself. You look at the sushi, you're like, I made this for myself. Sometimes just adding a sprinkle of sesame seeds and red pepper flakes to a sauce just enhances the beauty of it without you really giving too much extra time to the presentation. Another thing that really helps with presentation is the dishes that you use. Now, I know not everyone can go and grab new dishes, but sometimes choosing dishes that are special to you and that are, you know, work with whatever you're making. Like, for example, you can get these really long sushi dishes where you can put all of the sushi in there with the sauce on the side. You can also use bento boxes, which are pretty cool too, for the sushi and like different things. If you want to put like a salad in there and a sauce and different kinds of sushi rolls, those are cool. And yeah, sometimes just the dish itself adds to the enjoyment of whatever you've made. So this video basically was to encourage you to get curious with your presentation. And like I said, you don't have to do this all the time. I know not all of us want to decorate every single thing that we eat, but every once in a while, it is nice to give yourself that gift and have something beautiful to look at and then devour. So hopefully this video helped someone out there be inspired to start decorating some of their food, especially their sushi, because sushi is really easy to decorate and it makes it even more next level gorgeous. So all the colors and everything, we've got so many delicious recipes in the sushi ebook, which is currently part of the plant-based bundle. It's running from June 6th to the 15th, and you pay $50 and get so much content, including over $350 worth of stuff from Nate and I. So go check it out, link in the description box below, and we'll be back tomorrow for another video. Until then, I love you as always, and I hope you get decorating. And if you do decorate, take a picture and tag me. I'd love to see how you decorate your raw food. Until then, I love you and fruit on.